Hello everyone, good day, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome to our channel. And we have some big news. Nala is, what are you going to see? I'm pregnant. Nala is pregnant with the very last litter 4. Now we could and safely go to 6, and of course that is if everything's all right with the next litter and so forth. And the vet had told us it is safe for Nala, the type of breed, dog, and her health and everything, that it would be safe to go to 6. But we are no longer going to continue. We have 3 reasons why, but this will be Nala's last litter number 4. She's waiting for me to kick the ball. All right, girly. But as you can see, she's still playing. She's energized, but she's putting on some weight. Hey, Haley, that's okay. You can see it in her sides. If you watched our other videos, you would definitely notice the difference. But yes, hey Nala, see, mommy, stop. Just kick the ball. But she's doing absolutely amazing throughout the process so far. But yes, we will only be going to litter number 4. This will be the final litter for Miss Nala and Kenai. And please keep in mind that just because our vet recommended to us 6 litters was okay for our dog, it doesn't necessarily mean if you plan on breeding it will be the same for your dog. Every dog is different. It's a case-to-case basis. Every breed is different. Certain breeds should actually have less than 6, and it's actually recommended, especially depending on the size and the type of dog. So please contact your vet. So just book an appointment, talk to your vet if you plan on breeding, and just make sure that everything health-wise is okay with your dog and how many litters they suggest and recommend for your dog. She's having some ice cubes. I know, it's such a warm day. But yes, the 3 reasons why we are no longer continuing with breeding. And the thing is, if you watched our other videos, you would also know that we are restricted breeders, and what that means is we only house 1 mom and 1 dad for breeding purposes. So 1 male, 1 female, 1 stud, 1 dam for breeding purposes. And this is to simply help to not contribute to overpopulation. It also allows us to focus a lot more time and energy on both parents, because both parents are housed here. It also helps us monitor the puppies a lot more, spend more quality time with both parents. And with the litter of puppies, she's really enjoying her ice cubes. And with restricted breeding, once mother and father are both retired, you don't sell them. Some breeders do up and sell their dogs or return them. They have a deal made out with a particular owner who owns a mother or father of either or both dogs. But with restricted breeding, you keep both mother and father until the day they cross the rainbow bridge, or in other words, pass away. You don't sell them, nothing like that, and you do not continue breeding until both parents pass away. So Nala and Kenai, now that they will be retired after this litter, hey, you're gonna be all retired and done. No more breeding. One of the puppies in her litter became a police dog, another one became a service dog. We have some that are entered in agility competitions. So many of your puppies are doing wonderful things for so many people. And with each litter, we did a Pause for Hope puppy, which is when we would gift puppies free of charge. Vet costs, everything else were included. Any vaccinations were included, of no charge to the family, individual, or a couple. You know, it'd be. And that is something that when we decided to breed, we wanted to do. My nose, oh my goodness, I'm having really bad sensitivities right now to to the pollen in the air. Hey Nala. She has made so many families, couples, and individuals extremely happy though. Hey Kenai. You've made such a huge difference and impact on so many people that you will never realize, my dear. You've done a remarkable thing for a lot of people. And the pool is gone. Winter last night damaged the pool. He destroyed it. Oh no, the pool is gone. I'm gonna have to get you a new one. Oh God. I don't think that exact one is in stock anymore, so I'm gonna have to find a different one, but I don't want them to not have a pool. They absolutely love it. So I will try and get you another one, if not this week, next week. But there are 3 reasons we are no longer continuing with breeding. Hey Miss Nala, and why we are stopping at litter number 4. Reason number 1, if you watched yesterday's video, we adopted the brothers. There's Winter over there, and there's Aspen right there. He looks a lot like Dodger. Hey Dodger. But yes, we adopted both of the brothers. Oh, she's all beat out now. Which is not like you if you weren't pregnant. Yes, you want to tell everybody? Say hi, I'm part of the wolf pack. I'm part of the family. So there's 9 dogs here now. So that is reason number 1. We are not going to continue with breeding, because also with the type of breeding we do, any dogs that we adopt out, if there's any issues that shall arise, they have to return them here in the agreement that everybody signs when adopting. And the boys required a particular family. 1, they had to be adopted together, which in itself is hard for a lot of people. And 2, we found out some details that I cannot sadly discuss on here that we found out about this family and how the boys were treated. So that's reason number 2, that they require a special home. Hey, Nala. And we thought it was best that they just remain here, because we would be able to meet those needs that they needed, and I was able to monitor them, and we knew here they'd be here forever. Hey, you wouldn't get rehome no more. Reason number 2, we want to spend more quality time with Nala and our dogs. We absolutely love and appreciate everybody who does adopt, and we absolutely love gifting dogs to families in need, and we love giving those who want a dog one. Especially the past few years, it was quite challenging to get dogs here. Oh, Nala's peeing. There we go, Nala. The past few years, it was a bit more challenging to get dogs here where we live. There was more of a demand for dogs than there is now. We both knew it was something we were very passionate about and we really wanted to do, and we also knew the type of breeding we were interested in. We wanted to not make a profit, because when breeding 1 female and 1 male, you're not going to make any turnover. It's going to be pretty much either break even or you go in the red, because of the type of breeding, and it is very costly. Vets alone here are a fortune, then all the pet supplies, and then like I said, we gift a lot of our puppies away free of charge. So we were strictly into it for the love and the passion and just wanting to make a difference, and like I said, we knew the demand was there, so we thought, okay, perfect timing. Nala's health is absolutely amazing, so is Kenai. Everything came back really, really well, so that's why we decided to breed 2 of them. But now we just want to slow things down a bit and then just enjoy the dogs we have. Let Nala enjoy time with her puppies. She has 6 puppies here that are going to be here with her for the rest of her life. So we want her to be able to spend time with them. And when she's far along in her pregnancy, as well as when she has the puppies here, she can't really be up and on the go as much, spending time with the other dogs for a few weeks, and it's just downtime for her, not around them, not socializing. And that's another thing, her socialization and everything gets reduced when she has puppies here, because she's just steady nursing them, being around them. Now she can go out for walks, but they just have to be short. As well, she isn't as comfortable going for walks when the puppies are here, because she wants to be with them all the time. Even during her break times, she just wants to be in the backyard. She doesn't want to go for a walk because she wants to be so close to them. So we just want Nala to have a break from that and just give her body a break. Yes, I understand that the vet said we could go to 6 and we could do it safely, but I just prefer to give her a break, and I think 4 is more than enough. Already Nala had 30 puppies in the 3 litters, so we'll see with this litter now how many. But yes, because in litter 1 she had 9, in litter 2 she had 10, and then in litter 3 she had 11. So hey, you've had 30 puppies, so I need a break. I want to spend time with my mommy and my daddy. Right? You want to spend time with me and dad? And you want to spend time with the other dogs and stuff without the worries of being pregnant or worrying about in a heat cycle and busy during that. Hey, see, I want to be over all that, and you will. The girls overplaying. And the last and final reason, okay, Nala. And then we got the other dogs up on the patio playing. But the last and final reason we no longer will be breeding, it's because the demand just isn't there anymore. A lot of people here are doing it now. A lot of people who have ill intentions are doing it now, which is sad and disheartening, but it is what it is. It happens everywhere, sadly. There's always those people who just do it to pump puppies out and make money. And not only that, there's a lot of people going into organizations and stuff, and organizations aren't really monitoring how many people that they are letting into these organizations. It's causing a huge influx of dogs, oh my goodness, and puppies. It's unreal here in just the past few months, and this literally happened in the past few months. We've been really keeping a close eye on it and monitoring it, just because we breed and we didn't want to be breeding if this ever occurred or happened, and it is here now officially happening. So because of that, we do not wish to contribute to that, because we know that the chances of dogs in shelters and everything else are a lot greater right now, and we want to shift gears and focus our attention on dogs that are in shelters as well as dogs that require rescuing, because there's a lot of places worldwide that dogs need home. And as we were seeing the amount of puppies now being available here for adoption, we just did a little more research and we were looking at different places around the world. Another spot we were looking at was Puerto Rico, and just there's a lot of stray dogs, rescue dogs. So me and my husband just went back and forth and discussed it, and we figured that the best thing to do, because of this and where there are so many more dogs than homes available, we weren't going to breed anymore. Just because in our hearts we didn't want to place puppies up for adoption when there are so many puppies that need home. And yes, we were being as responsible as we could, and we picked restricted breeding, which helped even more to reduce the amount of dogs that were leaving our home. But it's not that. It is simply the fact that there are so many dogs worldwide out there right now. And it's actually, we looked into it, with the prices people are charging for dogs, not only here on our island, but throughout Canada and the US, it is actually 10 times cheaper to get a dog flown in from one of these places that are having issues with so many dogs. So I think in the future, we might actually switch gears and do something in regards to opening our home up to some of these dogs. Now, that's when all of ours are gone. We can't do that now, of course, because we have enough of our own dogs, but in the future, it is something we're going to look into. But as of now, like I said, it's definitely one of the factors and reasons why we won't be breeding anymore, because there are so many puppies and dogs out there that require a home. Oh my goodness, everybody's playing now. Alright, I'm going to head in for a second, show you what we picked up at PetSmart for the little puppies. Now that they're with us, we got them a few new toys. As well, I picked up Layla a new harness because hers yesterday didn't fit her. So I'll show you that, and then we'll come back outside again. Hey, Nala. Because all the other dogs were playing and being rowdy, so we can't even really hear. I ended up getting some stuff at PetSmart for the dogs. As well, Layla another new harness, because as you've seen yesterday, that one didn't fit her. Instead, I'm going to try this one on her. It is the same brand, just in a size large, and it's just a different style harness. Yay, my princess, you got a new harness. Finally, right? One that actually fits you. So the toys I ended up getting them is this JW Puppy Prickle Pear Chew, especially where the little ones are still teething. I also ended up getting these Blasted Blast Nylabone Power Chews, steak flavor, bacon blasted flavor on the outside, and the steak flavor on the inside. So there's those. There's two of those. I also ended up getting them this crinkle toy. Hopefully it lasts. It's shield protected, but I've noticed with my dogs, even though they say they're shield protected, bite protected, and they're durable and strong, my dogs find a way to tear them open. So we'll see how long this lasts. I also ended up getting them this Super Dogwood Chew. There's that, made with real wood. They absolutely love these type of chews. And last but not least, this Bass Bones Puppy Chew. And I also ended up getting the little ones some training treats. Here are the training treats. I ended up getting the puppies, these Blue Buffalo Tempting Turkey recipe ones, as well as these Wellness Soft Puppy Pumpkin, I think these, lamb and salmon recipe. We are back outside again now. Nala still wants to play with the ball, so as you can see, she is further along in her pregnancy, but certainly still wants to play. Hey, Miss Nala. Yeah. But she's doing absolutely wonderful. And like I said, we're definitely going to have mixed emotions about it being her last litter. I'm sure she's going to find it different and strange, because she absolutely loves motherhood. She loves the whole process, everything else. But like I said, it's time for the 3 reasons I've discussed. Hey, Nala. Yeah. But thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now, everyone.